So hello traders, we are back at it with yet another tool. In my previous video, I've just shown you how to log into Pips Trade app and how to use this even odd bot. Now I want to show you how this over under bot works, and then you can also go and try it out even if it's with your demo account. Once you're comfortable with it, you can now use your real account. So before we even get to that, I want to show you something about this even odd I had forgotten. See, now this is my trade history in Deriv. You can see how it was purchasing contracts. You can see some were odd. You can see some were odd, like these ones were odd, then some were even. So the bot will just choose on its own the type of contract it will be purchasing. You don't have to do that manually. It knows how to choose even and how to choose odd. And in that video, we managed to pull off $61 with just a $20 stake. If you haven't watched that, you can watch that, then you follow up with this one. So now we have the over under bot. This one trades on the over under trade type, and to be specific, it trades on the over 2 and under 7. So this is just what the dashboard looks like. You have your trade history will be right here. You have your total trades, the wins, losses, and the win rate. You will see your profit and loss right there. So here you select the market. So these are just the trading controls. You choose the market you want to use. So we'll just use the volatility 10 index. And then here is where you set your stake. We have this feature known as the recovery mode. We have this recovery mode feature right here. This one is just like the martingale. It will help you recover from losses. And then we have the auto mode feature. So this is just the feature that allows the bot to switch between over 2 and under 7 automatically. It is coded to know when to trade over 2 and when to trade under 7. But also, if you don't want to use it, you can just turn it off, and then you can do that manually. You can click under 7, now it will be strictly on under 7, and you can click on over 2. So we have that. And then this is just where you set your stop loss and your take profit. If you want to use it, you turn it on, and then you enter your stop loss and your take profit. And then now we have this entry digit right here. So this is where you will trace the entry point, because this digit is what the bot is using as an entry point. This digit you're seeing right here. And then once you have everything set, you can just start the bot. So what I'll do, I'll set my stake. Let me also set 50 on this one, because I'm using my demo account. This is not my real account, so I just set like 50 and target also like $50. Once that is set, you can just start, and then you come and check this entry digit. So this is the live price index right here. So you wait for digit 1 to appear, and then the bot will place a trade. So let's wait on this highlighted digit. So when you're trading options, this highlighted digit is normally the focus digit. So there's digit 1. Good. So I believe it has placed one trade. Yes. So one trade, which was a win. Seeing the balance has moved, so maybe it has placed another trade. Good. 2 trades right there. So in your trading digits, this last digit is normally the focus digit. So that is what you check for. And when I say when you're trading digits, I mean even, odd, over, under, and matches and differs. So that is what I mean when I say when you're trading digits. Okay, so that was one loss. Let's check. Our entry digit is now digit 2. So let's come and check digit 2. So you can check for digit 2. So let's wait. There is digit 2. Okay, good. We've managed to recover. We're now at $27. Let's see the entry digit now. Again, is digit 1. So let us wait for digit 1 to appear. So there's digit 1. Don't know if it placed a trade there. So if it is not placed, maybe the entry digit has shifted. Now digit 2 is the entry digit. So our trade history is also down here. I'd forgotten to show you that. This is where you get the trade history. So here you will know the wins and the losses. You can track them down here. So let us wait. So let me check again. Our entry digit is now it's digit 8. So digit 8 is now our entry digit. So you might be wondering why our entry digit might take long to appear. This is because the entry digit is the digit with the least distribution. That is the logic the bot is using. That is why it might take time to appear. So we are still on digit 2. Although it is quite shifty. So maybe for this market we have digit 2, digit 8, and maybe digit 1, which are having the lowest distribution. So we'll wait. Good, $46 in profit. And this last trade is the one which gives me out every time. So let's hope this one will be a win. So I don't know if it's a logic in Deriv, because normally when you target $50 and then you're like $2 or $4 away from your target, that is when you meet a loss. I don't understand that logic properly. So you need to find a way of how to maneuver with that. So I'm waiting for one more trade. Because even when I made this loss, I was just one trade away from reaching my target. So let's wait. Good. We have reached our target, which was $50. Then now you stop the bot. Or if you're using this TP, the bot would have stopped automatically, but I had not set that one. So $65 right there. 5 wins, only 1 was a loss. So this is now pretty much it with the over-under bot. It has really performed well. Sometimes even in trend trades, you can get 8 wins or even 9. Or on rare occasions, you can get all wins, all 10 trades wins. So it depends on the market conditions. So what I want to show you is the trade history. So here it has just purchased under 7, under 7, under 7. But seemingly under 7 had a strong strength or a higher strength in the market. So that's why you're seeing all the trades were under 7. But also when over 2 could have been strong, you could have seen it switch under 7 and over 2. So this is pretty much it with the over under bot. Thank you very much for watching. You can go and try it out with your demo, and then now you can use your real account. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll meet in our next video.